Imagine this. You're juggling work deadlines, personal commitments, and trying to squeeze in some me time in a fast-paced world. It feels like you're spinning plates, right? But what if I told you that balance is not only possible, it's achievable with the right strategies? Welcome to today's episode where we uncover the secrets to balancing work and personal life in a fast-paced world. I meant to say pace. I don't know why I keep on saying place. Y'all, I'm trying to tell myself, what the hell am I saying place instead of saying pace? I mean fast-paced world. So hi everyone, welcome back to the Powerful Movements Podcast channel. I'm your host, Reverend Danica D. Fresh King, and in this episode, we're diving deep into how you can achieve a harmonious balance between work and personal life, even in the midst of a hectic schedule. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a busy professional, or a parent juggling multiple roles, these steps will help you reclaim control and find the balance you deserve. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss our life-changing content. First things first, I'm the realist. I'm playing. I'm thinking I'm using Iggy Azalea reference. So first thing first, let's talk about why balancing work and personal life is crucial. Research shows that maintaining a healthy work-life balance, it leads to lower stress levels, improved mental health, and increased productivity. When you strike the right balance, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Think of balance as the foundation of a fulfilling life. Without it, you risk burnout, strained relationships, and a decline in overall well-being. So let's dive into some practical strategies to achieve this balance. One of the most effective ways to balance work and personal life is through time. Hold on guys, let me drink some water real quick. You know when that throat scratch you? That's what just happened. My throat just started to scratch. But it's all good. It's all good. So, back to what I was saying. So, one of the most effective ways to balance work and personal life is through time management. So I'm going to give you some few tips to help you make the most of your time. So the first thing is to prioritize your task. So that means identify your most important tasks for the day and tackle them first. Use tools like to-do lists or digital planners to stay organized. Me, I'm gonna tell you this. I have a to-do list on my phone, and it helps me a lot to tackle all these important stuff. Like my emails, I do have my business emails. I make sure to check it daily. I put that on repeat on my to-do list so I could know that I need to check my business email. So yeah. Which is amazing. The second thing is through setting boundaries. We have to set boundaries. We have to create clear boundaries between work and personal time. For example, designate specific hours for work and stick to them. Me, I do make sure to set boundaries because you know when somebody trying to do something bad to you and you're trying to set boundaries. Yeah, this is how you set your boundaries. Yeah. The third thing is to take breaks. Yes, guys, make sure you take breaks. You have to take breaks in whatever you do. So even if you have a long day, make sure to put in time. Put in time to have breaks, lunch breaks, and all that. Lunch breaks is fine, but I mean like other breaks, so you gotta be able to recoup. So yeah. So you have to schedule like regular breaks all throughout the day to recharge. Even a short walk or a few minutes of meditation, it can make a difference in your life. The fourth thing and final thing is to delegate, meaning don't be afraid to delegate tasks to others. Give tasks to others. Delegate. Give tasks to others. Assign tasks to others. Whether at work or home, sharing responsibilities, it can lighten your load. So if you're finding these time management tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing content. So I'm going to go to the third part. We're going to go through self-care practices. I want to give you the information what it is. Now, self-care, it is an essential for maintaining balance in a fast-paced world. So I will be giving you some self-care practices to incorporate into your routine. And the first thing is to exercise regularly. I got to tell myself to get my butt off that daggone bed and go start stretching. Even if it's stretching or do something. Maybe stretching or do... Me, sometimes I don't even want to get out the daggone bed. I just have to sit my butt down like, oh, Lord. Yeah, guys, sometimes I got... To be honest with you, that's how I felt. Because, I'm going to say this. I'm probably too daggone lazy to get my butt up. I'm like, oh, Lord. So I say, you know what? Let me make an effort to get my ASS up. That's why I said I spell it instead of saying it. Because I'm training myself not to cuss too much. Because I'm making a point, y'all. I'm just making a point. Because sometimes, you know the feeling where you just don't want to get out the bed. You just want to stay in the bed. You just want to... That's the feeling I get. If you with me, give this video a thumbs up if you know where I'm going with it. Yeah, for real. Because, let me tell you something. So, physical activity, it boosts your mood and energy levels. So, you need to find a workout that you love, you enjoy. Whether it's yoga, running or dancing or drumming or singing or anything. The second thing is very important, which is eating healthy. Me, I have a balanced diet. I make sure I buy stuff that I can be able to eat. I buy more things to cook than eating out because I have to train my body. Because the older you get, I have to do this. So the older I get, because I'm 36 years old, the older I get, I have to manage. I have to, you know what I mean? So I have to manage that. So I have to put things that can nourish my body. Because I have to nourish it with nutritious foods that, you know what I mean? So I have prepped the meal before to make sure I said, okay, so I'm gonna have X and X on Wednesday, or I'm gonna have spaghetti and meatballs on Thursday, or I'm gonna have, you know what I mean? Excuse me, sorry about that. Because that's how I plan. That's why I make sure to do it in that way. So that means I want you to do this, guys. Avoid skipping meals and stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated, y'all. I got my water. I got my water, and I drink my water and mind my business, because ain't nobody got time for that. I always drink my water and mind my business. As Sarah Jakes Roberts says, we got to drink our water and mind our business. So I agree with that. So the third thing is sleep well. Yeah, sleep well. Y'all, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, y'all. And we need to create a bedtime routine to help you unwind and relax. Y'all, because let me tell you something. Y'all, let me tell you this part. Y'all need to know this. Guess what? So, I don't use alarm clock. No, I don't. If I go to sleep at a certain time, I will wake my butt up at certain times in the morning. Like, for instance, if I go to bed at 12, I'll wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, wait. I'm wondering, because the thing is, my body probably had enough sleep. That's probably what it is. Because how in the world I'll go to bed at 12 and my booty end up doing that, like wake up at 3 o'clock or 5 in the morning. Yo, anytime God wake you up that time, that's a time where you need to pray. That's because I realized that God want me to pray at that time, because you know me, y'all. I would say, I will go back to sleep. And to be honest with you, I did a couple of times, and I because sometimes when I wake up, I said, why in the world I wake up this time? And my behind go back to sleep. So I know the Holy Spirit got me up back again, y'all. Because God is saying that that's a time we need to pray. Because before anybody else get up, you got to get up so you can pray. You know, that's what it is. So child, I've been, Lord, my sleep routine is kind of messed up, but it's up to God. You know what I mean? I can't. Listen, if God want me to wake up at that time, there's a reason why God want me to wake up that time. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave it alone. So the next thing is, the fourth thing is mindfulness and meditation. I love me some y'all. Anytime I go on YouTube, I always watch some good things on YouTube. I watch mindfulness videos on YouTube because I'm all about that. Even meditation, y'all. Meditation and me we best friends. We best friends, y'all. That's why I've been watching YouTube lately, and I watch people do mindfulness and meditation. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, so it does help me. Anyway, now after I watched the videos, I've noticed this, and I'm going to share with you guys, and that is to practice mindfulness or meditation to reduce stress and stay present. Because I noticed the way you do mindfulness and meditation, it reduces the stress. Because I remember I went to the doctor before last year. Lord Jesus, you know what the doctor told me? The doctor said, "Oh, you under stress," and that's the first thing he said. And I know he right, because the first thing that came out of his mouth was like, "Oh, you under stress." I was under stress. Because guess what? My mother, who claims to be not really my mother, every time, she be lying, and I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for it. I'm not gonna waste my breath on nobody. That's why my thing keep going up. My blood pressure keep going up, y'all. Yeah, my blood pressure keep going up because of that. Because the person who claims to be my mother, but she's not really, because the Holy Spirit told me she's not. It's like every time she do that, it's like my pressure go up. So my doctor said, please, whatever is stressing you the heck out, can you do not allow, because stress is not good for me at this age. Y'all, I'm 36, y'all. I'm close to being 40 years old. So so that's why the doctor said, recommend me to not be stressed, because stress is a killer, baby. It's a killer. So yeah. So anyway. So take a few minutes, y'all. Take a few minutes a day. And because it can make a difference, a big difference. So I want you to remember this, that self-care isn't selfish. I'm going to say it again. Self-care is not selfish. It's necessary for your well-being. That's why they said before you can take care, let me tell you something. Before you can take care of anybody else, you have to take care of you first. And it's true, this applies to anything. Before you can help somebody else, you got to help yourself first before you help somebody else. It's same thing on a plane. It's same thing like on a plane. Like when you're on a plane, you gotta make sure. Like, how you gonna help somebody if you don't secure your seatbelt? You see what I mean? So you gotta secure your seatbelt before you help somebody. So that's the same thing. So that's self-care, because you are making sure. Because how you gonna save somebody if you don't save yourself? So yeah. So that's why I said self-care is not being selfish, because taking care of you is not selfish. It's necessary for your well-being. So when you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle life's demands. Like, same thing. Before you can pay somebody else's bills, pay your own bill first before you pay somebody else's bill. If it's in your name, that's a different story. It depends on who's on what. You know what I mean? So yeah. So no one can do it all alone. Building a strong support system is key to achieving balance. Surround yourself with people who will uplift you and support you, whether it's family, friends, or colleagues. I know y'all probably thinking about what if my family ain't right in the head. Well, go to your friends or colleagues and go to somebody who you trust. And y'all, don't hesitate to ask for help, y'all. Don't hesitate to ask for help, because we all need help these days. We all need help. Y'all. When I mean we all need help, we all need it. We need it, I need it, you need it, we all need it. So we all need help. So if you're ready to create a support system, I want you to leave a comment down below with one person you're grateful for in your life. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who could use some tips on balancing work and personal life. So we're going to go to the other segment, and that is embracing flexibility and adaptability. So flexibility and adaptability, they are crucial in a fast-paced world. So you got to be open to adjusting your plans and finding new ways to balance your responsibilities. So we have to embrace remote work opportunities and explore flexible schedules and find what works best for you. So by staying flexible, you can better navigate the demands of work and personal life, allowing you to thrive in any situation. Balancing work and personal life in a fast-paced world, it may seem challenging, but with the right strategies, it's entirely possible. Remember to prioritize your time, practice self-care, build a support system, and stay flexible. Thank you for joining us today on the Powerful Movements Podcast channel. Until next time, find your balance and keep moving forward. And don't miss out on our upcoming episodes. And hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay inspired and empowered. Together, let's create a world where balance and fulfillment are within the reach for everyone. So, the next topic we're going to be focusing on is the topic we're going to go through is how to set and achieve meaningful goals. And after that's the next topic. And another topic we're going to cover is decluttering your mind and space for productivity. And the next topic we're going to go through is the role of self-care in living a powerful life. So stay tuned to all those topics that came up with. So yeah, and I hope this has helped you in many ways. If you know somebody and you need, and make sure to share this with somebody who needs to hear this. Alright guys, I'm your host, Reverend Danica D. Fish King, and you are watching Powerful Movements Podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.